Right, a song about football pundits. In particular, a song about Mr. J.P. Redknapp and his the use of the word literally. For example, the new ball is going quicker than ever. It literally explodes off the player's boot. He's literally turned him inside out. The ball is literally glued to Lionel Messi's foot. And my personal favourite Jamie Redknapp phrase, Michael Owen literally turns into a greyhound when he's chasing the ball. All of which makes me think, can people stop saying literally when they don't mean literally? It's really getting on my wick, and literally everyone does it. To hear an interesting turn of phrase, just listen to what Jamie Redknapp says. Footballer who runs and runs has literally got 3 lungs. Teams are slaughtered in defeat. Players have literally no left feet, but it was well and truly overkill when time literally stood still. So can people stop saying literally when they don't mean literally? It's really getting on my wick, and literally everyone does it. OMG, LOL, why can't you people learn to spell? Is it really so very hard for you to learn an entire word? I've seen finer minds in a kindergarten, more insight on a milk carton than anyone will ever find on the blog postings of Joey Barton. Well, I might forgive your appalling manners, but it's no excuse for a lack of grammar. Appalling prose has no glamour, you're just as mad as a bag of spanners. So can people stop saying literally when they don't mean literally? It's really getting on my wick, and literally everyone does it. You've had enough of literally, and if you think that's hyperbole, don't get me started on apostrophes. Now a song about sweets. Do you remember how sweets used to be with your grandfather buying you butter candy? Well, something appears to have gone terribly wrong, as the sweets I love are now all gone. The men from Mars are duly cursed for turning opal fruits into starbursts. It puts a twist in your knickers. Who indeed wants to buy a Snickers? You said goodbye to the marathon. Smarty students now hexagons. Radical preachers in the States trying to turn Kelly Worthy straight. It's Stalinist. Confectionery, erasing sweets from history. Stalinist, confectionery, exploiting the likes of you and me. Well, obesity may be rising, but why is my Mars bar shrinking? The king-size used to feed a family, now it's nearly a mouthful for my mate Andy. Too many sherbets did dabs, would put you into rehab. Roger Waters will explain, hey, Nestle, leave Kit Kats alone. Cause all in all they're just another sweet I recall. I get my fix, now there's no more Woolworths pick and mix. I hate the taste of Haribo. Kids and grown-ups despise it so. Penny sweets now cost 5 pence. It's a far above inflation, it makes no sense. The situation is bonkers. Where's our Willy Wonkers? It's Stalinist. Confectionery, exploiting the likes of you and me. It's Stalinist. Confectionery, erasing sweets from history. Well, we'll form a movement and we'll wage a war. We'll fight them on the beaches and the convenience stores. And in the end, I know we'll prosper, as we've already made them bring back the whisper. Hello, is that the Football League? I've got some terrible news. One of our football clubs is missing. I awoke to read the morning sun. The football season had just begun. A time of promise, a time of dreams, but everything's not what it seems. I make my way down to the ground, and all around there's not a sound. First home game, I'm ready to go, but there's not a soul at the Ricoh. I looked all round the stadium, no fans, no players, no sign of them. Were they in the Transport Museum or the Cathedral Mausoleum? Were they hiding in the square behind Lady Godiva's derriere? I can't find them in IKEA. It appears they've disappeared. It's a pantomime affair, and it's driven me to despair. Start booing and start hissing. Our football club is missing. It's like nothing I've ever seen. A disappearing football team, it's really far from spiffing. Our football club is missing. Now Sky Blue fans act strangely, they worship Gary Mabbott's knee. They want to re-sign Darren Huckabee, take Ginny Hill seriously, but can't we both agree? There's nothing quite as crazy as the recent discovery of a team you just can't see. It's a pantomime affair, and it's driven me to despair. Start booing and start hissing. Our football club is missing, like nothing I've ever seen. A disappearing football team, it's really far from spiffing. Our football club is missing. Now I've been told a rumour, someone's sick sense of humour, that the owners did a Wimbledon and moved the club to Northampton. That's got to be cobblers, hasn't it? It's a pantomime affair, and it's driven to despair. Stop booing and stop hissing. Our football club is missing, like nothing I've ever seen. A disappearing football team is really far from spiffing. Our football club